First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch. Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 6.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
7 o'clock.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Well hit to right, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Harrison.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Dexter Fowler now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Ready now, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 18.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Fowler at the track. The wall. Goodbye, home run. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Moustakas.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That is good.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Anderson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now batting, Paul DeYoung. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chase Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bader. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Miles Michaelis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 8, Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 18. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Slap hard the opposite way. Bader is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. He pulls this one into right. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Moustakas at second with 2 down. Ball 2. The set and the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Fastball well outside.
1 strike.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bader becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the Striding in, Eric Thames, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Thames behind 1-2.
1 ball. Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames is retired to kick off the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Into the box now, Chase Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there he goes towards second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Count is 1-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Smoke toward third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Fowler is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 18 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he will strike him out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Colton Wong.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So here now is the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jose Martinez.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Martinez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on. Brett Cecil is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Can he get up and get him? Stopped on the slide by Wong. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Past history with Brett Cecil. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Cecil, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Carpenter. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Goldschmidt stands at second with 2 gone. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And this will be fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one sent foul.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. Past history with Brett Cecil. He's 2 for 3. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a good pitch there as this ball sent out to straightaway central for Fowler. And he's got it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Chase Anderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hernan Perez.
Carlos Martinez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 18. Carlos Martinez.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now another 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He hits at a .364 clip. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down.
And we'll have to leave it. Junior Guerra is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
First pitch on its way. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he got him.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Molina.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 the count to Molina. Hit down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Dalton Wong will stand in. Previously against Junior Guerra, he's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Yelich, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
To 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strike. Digging in the switch hitter, number 19. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And the unbalanced throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bader, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. They'll try it again from first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The left fielder,
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chase Anderson. The loss goes to Miles Michaelis. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.